Hello and welcome, and make sure you are subscribing. And today I am delving into this painting. I'm doing a little speed paint, and I'm doing, of course, a half and half. If you checked out my other video or seen my other video, and it probably brought you to this video, I have one with the eyes, and this one's one with the lips. And this was kind of the same concept, but they look kind of different as well. But they're in the same family, let's say that. Alrighty, so I went ahead and did a turquoise color instead of just like a regular sky blue, which technically the sky blue has turquoise in it too as well. And if you see, I am practicing with teeth. I am not a teeth painter or drawing, but up close it looks kind of good here. And you know, when you first started painting, it's kind of hard to even figure out if it's even gonna look good, but you just keep working and working and working until something starts to look like it's gonna be at least decent. When I saw these teeth were gray, I was like, oh my god, this is not. But always trust the process, especially when it comes to painting. And I think painting is my medium. I've tried other mediums, but acrylic paint and oil paint is mine for sure. That is my given talent, because I've tried markers and others and I'm just like, but oil and acrylic, even if it's digital, using oil and acrylic has been my medium. Gouache, I have not been able to grasp it, neither have I been able to grasp markers. Watercolor, I just use type of very saturated colors, and everything has to be like super high def, I guess. So I don't know, maybe acrylic and oil does it for me. The other ones do not. I went ahead and went with the rainbow. And that last minute I decided to make that top lip completely rainbow colored and pastel rainbow too, so it wasn't like a regular red Roy G. Biv color. But I did like a little pastel-y one, and that was supposed to be kind of more coral than it is orange, but it turned out to be orange. I used pink instead of red, and of course the raindrops falling from the sky, the sun, and I added some tooth jewels, gems, whichever you want to call it, and I added a little thunder gem and a bottom grill, and I also did the top. It was supposed to be a diamond, but then it ended up just being a gold, but it still works. I mean, I used metallic gold for that one, and I also used burnt sienna for the shadows, so that way it gives it the metallic look. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the left side. Alright, so the left side, this is kind of difficult using that tongue and trying to make it actually come out of the painting. So instead of doing any overthought, I decided just to go ahead and just put it black and then make the tongue seem as though it's coming out of the painting. Usually it's supposed to blend in, but I'm like, I was kind of insecure about it. That's what it was. That's really what it was. And close-ups are kind of like difficult because you have to have so much detail. All right, so I went with yellow just to contrast that blue. And they blue and yellow they go so well together, even though they're contrast colors. And I went ahead with pink lip because I want something to pop from that yellow. I don't want to do like an orange lip or something and it just like blend right into it. So I ended up making a darker pink. I was trying to go for light, but then again, I was trying to get away from the same color as the tongue. It was a lot going on. Chocolate syrup dripping out, and of course some gold bottom grills as well. Put a cherry on the top of the lip there. And I made sure that I just worked layer by layer, going lighter and lighter in color, adding shadows as I go too. And I'm just like, look at these teeth. I am not a teeth person, so this is impressive. And of course, the lovely part, the sprinkles using Posca markers. I hope you guys enjoy this one as much as I do. And I want to sell it, but I'm scared because I like it so much. But if you want to see more paintings from me, art, anything, go ahead and subscribe to my channels. I have many more that are just sitting here waiting to be painted on, and you can just tune back in. So go ahead and subscribe, and let's go.